If you are a teenager, you must have definitely heard of this term called peer pressure. We all might have passed our school exams with high grades, but as youngsters, what we lack in this 21st century is wisdom. The ability to differentiate between good and bad. A lot of people, especially my juniors, keep asking me a lot about the various factors associated with peer pressure. Be it alcoholism, be it clubbing, be it addiction to games, or be it addiction to certain things which are not meant for your age. Peer pressure is one of the most striking features in teenage. As youngsters, we could easily fall into peer pressure because of low self-esteem, poor academic performance, lack of positive friendship, or even fear of losing someone. I believe that all of us might have been in situations wherein we were forced to choose between the good and the bad, and due to lack of wisdom, we often end up choosing the wrong one. So in today's video, we are not discussing about the various factors of peer pressure, but we're going to try understanding what exactly is peer pressure, the positives and the negatives of peer pressure, and how exactly you can overcome this particular problem. The timestamps are given on your screens in case if you guys want to skip to any particular topic. So let's just begin. Peers are a people who are a part of the same social group. So the term peer pressure means the influence that peers have over each other. Although peer pressure doesn't have to be necessarily negative, but the term pressure implies a process how one person influences another person to do certain things which he might be resistant to or might not otherwise want to do. So the term peer pressure is usually used when we are talking about various terms which are not socially acceptable or desirable, like experimentation of alcohol and drugs. A person gets encouraged to follow his friend by changing his values, morals and ethics, and thereby confront to the individual group. Studies say that peer pressure is seen in all age groups and people across all ages. For children, they might want to make their own independent decisions. For youngsters, peer pressure might lead to unhealthy relationships, consumption of unhealthy things, attending places or possessing things which might be beyond your purchasing power. Peer pressure has moved from face-to-face interaction to digital interaction as well. Social media offers youngsters a chance to experience this every single day. Now let's speak about the positives and the negatives of peer pressure. Peer pressure not only has got negative impacts, but sometimes it has also got positive impacts as well. This might force the person to try out different activities like getting involved in sports or even trying gym workout sessions or even learning a new musical instrument and thereby being a much more independent person. But the same peer pressure might lead to wastage of money and resources if the person is not really interested. This might lead to creation of unhealthy competitions and fights in which you always want to have an upper hand over the other person, and all that happens in the end is that we are left with serious fights due to ego and jealousy. We might feel that peer pressure is totally out of our control, but there's actually a lot that you can do. While friends will encourage you to make positive choices, others will encourage you to make negative and even destructive ones. Which type of people do you want to be around with? The choice is definitely yours. In most cases, choosing the friends that make the right choices will help you to grow. If you have got a friend who has got similar values, then back up each other. I was able to accomplish a lot of things in the last couple of years because I was blessed with good people around me, and obviously I had support of a lot of good friends. I was a victim of positive peer pressure in which my friends have forced me to push myself beyond my boundaries to do things which I thought I could have never done. If you are in a circle and you don't get inspired, it simply means that you are not in a circle, but you are in a cage. If you are about 20 years of age and if you are focusing on other factors except health, wealth, spirituality and positive friendship, then you are definitely in a deep trouble. Your friends can either make your life or they can break your life. Having a friend who has got multiple addictions to unwanted things, or even a person who has got all the negative vibes, namely ego, jealousy or even anger, can end you up in a deep trouble. But the friends who have got common skill sets and interests and who know to bring out the best in you are the ones you should be having in your life. It's important for your own growth and development as well. So be highly conscious in choosing your friends. Sure, it can be hard to say no to your friends, but consider the consequences of saying yes. Just understand what would happen if you take that sip of alcohol or if you smoke that joint. Will one poor choice lead to another? Will you compromise your health, make yourself sick and get in trouble with the law? In most cases, the consequences will be dreadful instead of standing up and saying no at the first place. If you don't have the guts to say no, simply consider offering up an alternative activity that you all can do instead. For example, if a group is planning to hit the club on a Saturday evening, we can turn them around by saying, Why don't we have a good game of sport at the playground? And thereby you can turn the entire group from a potentially dangerous behavior. Drug and alcohol abuse always begins with the first taste of try. Make your own decisions, do things that makes you happy and make those decisions on your own. If you are about to make a decision, always ask yourself, is this good for me? Is this adding something positive in my life? Am I certain how I feel about it? Don't accept decisions what other people feel is good for you and what they want you to do. If someone offers you to do something like drink a beer or to try a drug, don't respond to the request immediately. Take a moment to catch your breath and for your brain to engage in the decision-making process. Sometimes just giving yourself that bit of time will be enough to make the right choice. Change the subject if you are uncomfortable responding to that question. Avoiding the question might signal that you are still interested, but you don't want to respond. That might lead to further pressure later on. Separating the time might buy you an additional time to think and respond to that particular question. And if someone is pressuring you into drinking, you can ask questions like, well, what do you think about the DJ so far? You can also make that excuse to leave, but make sure that the excuse is completely believable. Don't mention that you want to talk to your sister if you don't have a sister. There is no harm in lying to a negative person. By doing so, you are only preventing yourself from negative peer pressure. Whether you have experienced peer pressure or is still to experience it, if you want to respond better next time, having a response ready will mean that you won't feel too much pressurized when you are asked the same question next time. For example, think about what you could say if someone suddenly asks you to cheat, lie or steal. You might use a generic no thanks or even something different for every given situation. Don't get sidetracked by talking to others. Make I statements and stay focused on your own position. It can be very difficult to stand up against your peers that you consider as your friends. Make it easier on yourself by practicing the response to their questions about alcohols and drugs. Ask your parent, teacher or your sibling to role play you so that you can be prepared enough to answer that particular question. When the situation arises, your response will be automatic. Say no like you mean it. The most basic way to respond to a negative peer pressure is by simply saying no. Standing against negative peer pressure will save you from the trouble of being pressurized again, because it sends a clear message that you are not interested. Be firm and make a strong eye contact. This proves that you are not ready to compromise. Avoid places and situations that makes you uncomfortable. If you suspect that people are meeting up before an event to drink alcohol, just say a firm no and just tell them that you are directly going to meet them at the main event. Avoid situations that tempt you. This can help you to avoid peer pressure forever. Now this is the work through which I have kept myself away from all sorts of peer pressure. Ever since I was done with my school days, I have invested my time on things and people that would help me to grow as a person. I have kept myself busy with sports, music, performing arts and literature, and that has helped me to become much more a better person. YouTube has also given me a chance to keep myself busy with video creation process. I was able to develop various skills, namely scripting, shooting, editing and even public relations. My job enables me to travel to places and to meet people who have done extremely well in their life, at the same time learn from their success and their failures. And through all of this, I have built a great network of people around me who are passionate enough to achieve something in their life. Keep yourself busy with healthy activities. Spend time in doing activities that you love to do. This can definitely help you to meet people who share common interests. An idle mind is devil's workshop, so always keep it engaged. Try different activities until you find the one that you like. In a race to have an improved living, we often end up doing a lot of things which is not meant for our age. While having a changing lifestyle, we must pay attention that we stay rooted to our moral ethics and values. Do not let yourself be governed by any external factors. Say no to all those things that makes you feel uncomfortable. Invest time on people who know to bring out the best in you, and you will see a major change in yourself very soon. So that's all I have for this video. Stay happy, do whatever you want, may you have everything you deserve and desire. I'll see you in the next one, and then keep smiling, keep spreading smiles and stay happy all day, every day, everywhere.